Hi, this is Venkat Narayana from Sunya Technologies. Today I am going to discuss about factorial number within range using recursion in C++. This is continuation to previous video, factorial number within range in C++. Please go through previous video before going through this video. What is factorial number? Factorial number means to multiply a series of descending natural numbers. The formula to calculate factorial of a number is n factorial equal to n into n minus 1 factorial. For example, if you want to calculate factorial for 5 factorial equal to 5 into 5 minus 1 factorial. Here 5 minus 1 factorial means 4 factorial. We need to calculate 4 factorial, that means 4 into 4 minus 1 factorial, later 3 factorial, then 2 factorial, 1 factorial and 0 factorial. Finally 5 factorial equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 equal to 120. The default value for 0 factorial equal to 1. We will discuss this logic over Visual Studio. Launch Visual Studio and create C++ application. I already created C++ application. Here we have main method. Main method is an entry point for an execution. First point is we need to read input from command prompt. So here we need to declare one variable int input cout. Please provide input number. We need to read input from command prompt. Use cin input. We need to check input is valid or not. If input less than 0, cout invalid number, else. Here we need to calculate factorial for multiple numbers. So we need to use for loop for int I equal to 0, I less than or equal to input I plus plus. Here we need to call factorial method to calculate factorial of a number. Factorial of I. Still we didn't create factorial method. We need to implement factorial method now. Here static int factorial of int input. We need to check condition if input equal to 0 or input equal to 1, return 1, else return input into factorial of input minus 1. Here factorial method returning integer. We need to store this return output in integer variable int result. Later display the output cout I factorial equal to result. Then next line we will execute this program without debugging, that means control F5. Please provide input number 3, enter. We are getting output for 0 factorial equal to 1, 1 factorial is equal to 1, 2 factorial is equal to 2, 3 factorial is equal to 6. Control F5, 5. We are getting factorial for 0 to 5. We will debug this program to understand flow of execution. Put the breakpoint here, then go to debug, click on start debugging or F5, later click step into or F11. Click on start debugging. Here we need to read input from command prompt. F11. Please provide input number 3, enter. We are checking input is valid or not. 3 less than 0, false, it goes to else part. Here we need to calculate factorial from 0 to 3. So we used for loop for int I is equal to 0, 0 less than or equal to 3, true. Then factorial of 0. Here input is equal to 0. If input is equal to 0 or input is equal to 1, return 1. It's true, return 1 and print the result. Here we have output 0 factorial is equal to 1. F11. Now I increment by 1. 1 less than or equal to 3, true, then factorial of 1. Here if input is equal to 1, return 1. Here output as 1 factorial is equal to 1, F11. Now I incremented by 1, that means I is equal to 2. Now factorial of 2, input is equal to 2. If input is equal to 0 or input is equal to 1, false, it goes to else part. Here input 2 into factorial of 2 minus 1, that means factorial of 1. F11, input is equal to 1, factorial of 2 is equal to 1 into 2, that means 2. F11 and display the output. Here we have output as 2 factorial is equal to 2. F11. Now I is equal to 3, factorial of 3, it will calculate factorial of 3, print the output. Now I is equal to 4, 4 less than or equal to 3, false, it exits from for loop. Control F5, 10. Here we have output from 0 to 10. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.